Hi everybody, it's me, Lindsie. Right now it's 11:35 in the morning. I'm awake again, and yeah, there are a lot of things that are going on. What happened was, it's been a heck of a morning. Um, let me explain why. So I know I had set the alarm at oh at a 11. No, I set the alarm to go off at 10. It didn't. But before that happened, I woke up around almost 4:45 in the morning after I had everything uploaded. Did what's a little more of Captain Sparkles and Zine, actually Zine, but and decided to watch a little bit of that it got me to sleep with. I know what I said, but anyway, um, I woke up around 4 o'clock and 4:45 in the morning, and that's because of my mother. She was and so I had to watch. So she woke me up. I had to do something, and it's actually doing her back side. And the reason why I'm saying this is because um the doctor gave her some medical wipes to sterilize her. So I did that around last night, and then way early in the morning this morning. I had to watch my brother getting dressed, and had to take mom out. Uh, so it was around 4:45. And then around like they left. It was around 5. If I had thinking, well, who the heck is Rhett and Link gonna have on have their guest hosting thing? So I didn't know. So I went back to sleep, woke up again, found out my mother doesn't need to go in till 10 because she forgot to listen to her messages. Oops. I don't know if it was here or on her phone. So oops. So she went back to sleep. So did he. They both went up. So except for there was one thing I just discovered. This is my other pair of glasses that I wear. Usually because I like to wear this one because this gets less dirty. This one gets a lot of dirtiness. So anyway, I find out my second pair of glasses, in case the first pair break, but I said to also switch them out. Was out of the case. I'm like, why is it out of the case? Turns out my mother took it, I think, and she wanted to keep I guess, her glasses safe and not broken. So I don't blame her for that. See, now they're clean, and this one's dirty. They always get dirty so fast. I don't know why. So anyway, she left, and my brother's back home, and he's getting showered and get dressed, I guess. Before he goes to work. And as for me, I am gonna have to get dressed, and I have to go outside and have to do the lawn. I do not want to do that, but I mean, despite the weather, I have no other choice. And like I said in my first vlog, first part of this vlog is my the reason why my mother went to the hospital is because she has to have surgery, right? And I explained this to you guys before, that the reason why is because she found a tumor on her left kidney, and because of that, she has to get it removed before it's too late. So, it, I mean, nearly making me very. I've been acting so crazy because of this. Because, as you guys don't know, being a YouTuber, you know, I want to do this, to try at least entertain you guys, but at the same time, you know, keep try to get the money in rolling in, and help my family out. You know, keep my put my brother get my brother out of his house, and have my mother to be moved to Florida, but also get this house fixed and then be sold. Oh, but you guys were wondering, oh, what about your father, Lindsie? He doesn't care. I mean, he's mad because of what my mother had done. And for what my mother had done was she had to get another home insurance company because they lost part of it because my father failed to keep the house the outside of the house in check. So, in other words, the insurance company was not happy with what my father has done. So because of that, I mean, I have to do what I need to do, and that's it's to screw him. I shouldn't say that, but I mean, he screwed with us. I'm going to end up playing fire. I'm just hoping he doesn't come by this weekend and then start yelling, because then I will have to kick his butt out. And because this weekend is either have to deal with the man-child or the woman, not the man who can't stop, who thinks that he thinks he can come and do whatever he pleases. Or otherwise, I may have to. I'm going to try to get some footage tomorrow, cause tomorrow I just didn't realize it's the car show, and they start around 5 o'clock in the evening, but the business district is supposed to be closed. Well, actually, yeah, it's the business district, because right now where we live, this is called the residential district, or the residential zone, whatever you want to call it. It's residential, and then we have the business side, the business zone, or the business district, and but there's also little houses as well. But there are like businesses as it comes up. So I don't know. Depending on how my phone is, because let's get to check. It's not been charging again. Dang it! Ugh. This is the other problem. I have my phone charging, and it will always, and it's not charging right. And I think it's have to do with the wire. Great. I gotta go. Now I have to go onto Amazon and order it. I was gonna go order the rest of this. I guess I was gonna wait until I have more gift card balance, so I can get the sweet sweat stuff. I mean, I've been using it to around my waist area, but with whatever my underwear is, and my underwear always gets soaked. So no, and that's not a sexual thing, okay? Sorry I had to say that, but no, it's just that it gets a lot of, because when I have that wrap around I'm trying to wrap around where my stomach is, that is also where my underwear is, and it gets soaking wet. And it's because of my sweat. So it does really great. I know I got this months ago, but I haven't not much using it often, but I'm going to, especially when I have to take care of my mother next week or so. This is totally not cool. Unlike the time I had to take care of her because of her foot. Holy, that was bad. But at least this time, I'll probably wear it and, probably help me, Anyway, yeah, so, anyway, I know there are a lot of things going on. Now, the other thing is, you guys were wondering, Lindsie, I know you spoke about watching Good Mythical Morning, and yeah, here's the thing. This week's guest, I'm not kind of interested, is because one of them I know who ended up found out that she punched another creator at her, but that was years ago, and every time I see her, I'm just gonna refer her as the one who punches that creator. And then the other one is actually, I'll be honest, it's Rosanna Pastano. And I have no problem towards Rosanna, it's just that I'm afraid that the comments that they're going to leave is either going to be referencing of her and Captain Sparkles, Jordan Marin, and it's just sad enough that there's a lot of people thinking that they should be together, but they're not, they're just friends, but, they just don't realize that she has a boyfriend, and he's in every photo that she's in. I mean, seriously. But a lot of people are like, hey, yeah, she should be with Jordan. No. Okay, guys, she has a boyfriend. Can we just all leave Rosanna alone? I mean, she's friends with Jordan, so just, leave them alone. They're just friends, okay? But it's like, ugh. And that's why I'm just saying, so I'm afraid that the comments are going to be referencing about her friendship with Jordan Marin, and I don't like that, okay? I mean, but otherwise, I mean, if it was her with somebody else, maybe, I don't know. I just don't know. So, I don't know. So that's where the problem lies. I guess there's gonna be a pattern every Friday. It's like one guest I do not like. I don't know. It's not, or do not like because of some dumb reason. The next guest host I do like because I subscribe to them, and then again it keeps like a pattern. So don't get mad at me. It's just that I don't know. Well, actually, the last week's guest, the Game of Grumps, I didn't subscribe to them yet until like after watching their episode as hosting of Good Mythical Morning, and I didn't decide to subscribe to them, but I haven't watched their videos yet because I'm just fully distracted, or doing my stuff, I mean, especially because usually I want to see because either I'm doing some stuff up for my channel, checking out others, or hopefully waiting on for the next episode of Being the Elite. Though that's not going to be happening until after this weekend. Probably Monday, hopefully. I'm going to hopefully try, but I still have to take care of my mother. Ooh. I wish I didn't say that. I mean, yeah, like I said, actually, that was kind of crazy that they posted up 2 episodes this week. And it's actually because of a cliffhanger, because they're talking about the, because of what I found out when the last episode was about, yeah, it's something that has to deal with the running gag. If you have to watch all the episodes of Being the Elite, there's a running gag where, they're talking about the DMs, and that, like I said, you have to see the whole entire series to find out what the heck happened, and it's about um, what the heck the DM's all about. Because everyone wants to know, but I think, who knows? Though, of course, they did that, and of course, then there was the fallout of, then of course that was, yeah. So the first episode that of the two were released was about the cliffhanger of what had to do with the DM. So nobody knows about that. So I don't know what was, I don't know. It's a running gag. And the other one is about it's about the fallout of the show that they're all involved. And yeah, and if you guys want to know, it's a spoiler if you guys haven't seen it. What it was that, when I said the fallout of the show, I'm talking about the New Japan Pro Wrestling show Dominion. And I don't know, I felt like, I mean, the main event was very great, but I wish they would allow them to go at it 35 minutes longer. I mean, then at least they could have had them go at it longer. I'm pretty sure my friend Patrick, aka Brother Skits, probably had talked about this last night, and I blew it. Because I was watching YouTube, and apparently, I was going crazy because of my, because of what's going on. So, anyway, so the main event, and I felt they should have gone 35 minutes longer, and then we would see who would end up winning, between and Katsuchika. I'm in trouble. It's Katsuchika Okada, nicknamed the Rainmaker, but I'm gonna call him Rainmaker Okada from now on, because I'm gonna know he's gonna get in trouble for this. And apparently, the leader of the Bullet Club and 1/3 of the Elite, Kenny Omega. And I'm just saying, if I mean, I would love to see them go a little bit longer, and and just outlast it longer than CM Punk and Chris Hero did. Oh yeah, babe. I know I shouldn't laugh like that, but yeah, I mean, those two are the only ones who had a title match over at IW Mid-South, and it lasted for like 93 minutes. I mean, seriously. I mean, when I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is like so epic. I was like, Okada almost had it, Kenny almost had it, and like, I think the one who was actually, who ended up, I think the one who was into more, I think the one who could not get through is definitely was Okada. I mean, seriously, I know that both men are like really would have it going, but Okada just didn't have it in him. I mean, he almost could got it, but I don't know. Then it would be that, I don't know. It's like he almost got it, but then Ken keeps kicking out. Ken goes for it, Okada keeps kicking out. I mean, if Okada tried to do it again, I mean, would Kenny kicked out, or would he be through? Actually, no. I don't know. This could have ended up crazy, but if here's the theory. It's just a little thought of the theory. If Okada kicked out, and if Okada tries to go for the strike. Let me do this right. If Kenny kicked out on Okada at 2, he he takes one shot at him. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be really crazy if Kenny did that. I mean, I think he could have the 3 count. Because Okada does not have much anymore out of him. But, I mean, both of them really show great performance. I mean, but the one thing that was nearly hard to top, their match was nearly almost hard to top of the top of the match that was before them, and it was Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Yujiro Naito for Intercontinental Championship, but she's a Louise. But anyway, but yeah, I know that's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I don't know what else I should talk to you guys about right now, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna be busy. I gotta make sure my phone is properly charged, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do something on the gaming channel today. If not, I'm gonna be very angry. And so, anybody wondering for my gaming channel? Yes, I know this is ridiculous, but I mean, my phone is not. See, it's not much charged. I'll show you. See, now it's blinking. I picked it up, and it's not properly charging. Put this down. Yeah, see, because it's supposed to be. And look. Jeez Louise. So, it's not been properly charging. See? Now, if I move this, it won't charge, I'm sure. Like, what is the percentage on it? Don't tell me. Jeez, last time I checked, it was like at 19. I'm like, wait, why is it not at 100? So anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm gonna end this right now. I know this is gonna be ridiculous, but like I said before in my part 1, I have a video, and it's gonna be studying every day around 4 o'clock. So keep my channel afloat. Is I'm gonna have poems that I set up. I have nothing else to do. I mean, I could talk more, but you know, it's just how it is. You know, I have posted up poems, and I just really want to see if the poem video is set up at 4 and then people watch it. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing except for maybe I have to do the lawn, and I'll have to deal with that. Maybe I'll have to do the dishes. I'll have to, you know, put them into the dishwasher and just run them. Ugh. I mean, I'm going to be very stressful out. So, anyway, guys, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging this weekend, but I may be putting up some video of the car show tomorrow. I'm not sure. Okay? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you again, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my poem videos. Okay? I'm sorry, I have nothing else to put up for the main channel but those. So, I'll see you again real soon. Bye!